Okay, so I decided, hey y'all, I decided I'll have to time myself in order to make sure this video isn't 90 minutes long. I just had an epiphany. I think I'm going to smush your number 12 votes into one video. So I don't have to make four separate videos a day. Then that would be like 12, 20, 30, that would be 46 videos in 12 days. And that's absurd. So with that being said, we will get, my head is just, I need to shave again. Let's get into your number 12 album of the year. No, we're not doing album first. We're doing number 12 single of the year. Your number 12 single of the year, you guys voted, is Usher's Scream. Now, I like Usher Scream. The song is, I like the song. I actually have it on my iPod. It's not one of my favorite Usher songs, if you will. I mean, it's not like Child Boo, but it's not no There Goes My Baby or My Way or not to go too far back into his life because he's old now. But Usher Scream is your number 12 single of 2012, and yeah, there's not much I have to say about the song. If you want, I think this was the first time the first little crossover song that Usher tried to come into the pop world with. I believe this was the first one. Usher Scream. Yeah, because before that, yeah, this was the first one. And it was pretty successful, and stayed on it was in the top 10 on iTunes and it was on the top 20 of the Billboard. So it was a pretty successful song. So good run, Usher. Shout out to Usher. I believe that's the only time he's on this list of anything at all. So yeah, all right. Next, your number 12 album of 2012 is Katy Perry's "Part of Me." Now, this was her comeback album after her divorce from that man who's rude and wears tight pants. Um, I just knew that relationship wasn't gonna work out because I didn't like him. I don't think many people liked him. He was a complete douche, and his pants were extremely too tight, where to the point where I could see his testicles, and that's just enough for me. And after the divorce, she took a little time off, and she came back with this song, this album, "Part of Me," and "Wide Awake" is on here, and that was her self-awakening song, the song when she finally woke up and realized, what the fuck am I doing married to this Creeposaurus Rex? And the title song, "Part of Me," was very successful, actually, and I believe this album went platinum. She did really good with this album, so shout out to Katy Perry, whoop whoop, and her being single and free of the creep. All right, what's his name? Rufus Brand, Russell Brand. It must be Russell because Rufus doesn't sound right. Russell Brand. So hey, Katie. Next, your number 12 video of 2012 is right where it belongs to. Number 12. It shouldn't. I don't even think it should be on the list. But PSY's Gangnam Style. Now, I do not like Gangnam Style. I have no homage to pay to Gangnam Style, no respect. Well, I respect all artists and their artistry, but I do not. I hate is a strong word. I have a strongly dis discomfort for Gangnam Style, only because it's one of those things that I felt like was way overexposed and pushed to the max of publicized, and not to mention, I don't know what the man is saying in the song. All I know is he says, "Hey, sexy ladies." Other than that, he's lost me. I speak English. I don't know about what he's talking about, and some young. I don't want to be offensive. Whatever he's saying. So yeah, that's your number 12 video. And I did the video. He was just like corralling around in random places, breaking it down in the yoga studio. Then he's like in a looks like an airport terminal thing where the planes be, and he's just like whipping the horse and stuff. I was like, you know what? All right, Mr. Gangnam Style, PSY. And I don't know what PSY stands for. Okay, and last but not least, your number 12 scandal of 2012 was the presidential debates, which I'm so glad I'm over, because the presidential debates annoyed me to the point of no return, and I was like so ready to just like the commercials. And this year they even called people. I had people tell me they were calling them, like someone was calling like an automated person talking about some. vote for Mitt Romney or vote for Barack Obama or vote for Sally Mae. That's like random people like, okay, I'm glad they didn't call me because I would, the automated person would have got a piece of my mind without a shadow of a doubt. I have no class. And there was so much, shenanigans around this presidential debate. It was like it put us back into slavery with the blacks versus the whites, and people were saying, "You're black, you gotta vote for Barack Obama, and if you're white, you gotta vote for Romney." And though there are white people who vote for Barack Obama and black people who vote for Mitt Romney, i.e., Stacey Dash, who votes for Mitt Romney, and Nicki Minaj alleged that she was voting for Mitt Romney, but she lied. And then there were, stuff like that, and the, celebrities got into it, and it was just a plethora, a clusterfuck of bullshit. And I'm so glad it's over. So those are your number 12 scandals, albums, singles, and videos of 2012. Tomorrow you will have your number 11. And let's see. Well, I'm excited about tomorrow. Number 11. Yeah. Number 11 is going to be fun to talk about. So that's it. Get your votes in. It's not too late. You can vote until the 24th and get them into the fan page. All right, y'all. Peace. If you want to scream, yeah. Okay, maybe I like that song more than I thought.